In our previous video, we have discussed about ideal solutions. Today, we are going to discuss about non-ideal solutions. This classification is based on Raoult's law. Solutions which obeys Raoult's law or entire range of concentration are known as ideal solutions, and solutions which do not obey Raoult's law or entire range of concentration are known as non-ideal solutions. Okay, according to Raoult's law, partial vapor pressure P is directly proportional to mole fraction of any volatile component. If solvent is taken as component 1, if any volatile component is taken as component 1, then its partial vapor pressure P1 is directly proportional to its mole fraction X1. So this is what? This is Raoult's law. If any solution obeys this, P is directly proportional to X, partial pressure, if partial pressure is directly proportional to mole fraction, so then that solution is ideal solution. But for non-ideal solution, P is not directly proportional to X. They do not obey Raoult's law. Here, vapor pressure of such solutions, non-ideal solutions, they are lower or higher than that of that predicted by Raoult's law. Okay, since P is not directly proportional to X, so their vapor pressure, the vapor pressure of non-ideal solutions, they are lower or higher than that predicted by Raoult's law. If the vapor pressure is higher than predicted by Raoult's law, then that solution is known as solution showing positive deviation, or that solution exhibit positive deviation from Raoult's law. If the vapor pressure is lower than that predicted by Raoult's law, then that solution exhibit negative deviation. That solution is known as solutions showing negative deviation. So this is the deviation from what? Deviation from vapor pressure or partial vapor pressure. Deviation from vapor pressure. Positive deviation means vapor pressure is higher than the calculated one or predicted by Raoult's law. Negative deviation means vapor pressure is less than that predicted by Raoult's law. Negative, it is less, vapor pressure is less. Positive means vapor pressure is more. So this difference is because of one reason, that is molecular interaction. Now let us discuss about solutions showing positive deviation. How solutions deviate positively from Raoult's law and why do they deviate? We take two components A and B, you know that. You take two components A and B. Here, before mixing between the molecules of where there is an interaction which is known as AA interaction, and between the molecules of B there is an interaction which is known as BB interaction. This is before mixing. AA and BB interactions are present initially. Once you mix these two components A and B, a new interaction is developed between these two components A and B, which is known as AB interaction. Usually in this type of solution, in solutions showing positive deviation, AB interaction is weaker than AA and BB interaction, or AA and BB interactions are stronger than AB interaction. In terms of solute and solvent, solute-solute, solvent-solvent interactions are stronger than solute-solvent interaction. So this increases the volatility of the solution. If the intermolecular attractions are stronger, then that liquid is less volatile. Less amount of liquid molecules are present in vapor phase. So vapor pressure is less here. When molecular interactions increases, when they are strong, volatility of liquid decreases, its vapor pressure decreases. Now here, when you mix these two components, what happens? A molecules of A interacts with molecules of B. Similarly, molecules of B interacts with molecules of A, and the molecules of A breaks the interactions between molecules of B. Molecules of B breaks the interaction between the molecules of A. They get separated, and after that they try to interact with one another, and this interaction is weaker interaction. This is weaker, so that number of molecules going into vapor phase increases because there is no strong force to hold them in the liquid phase. So molecules, more and more number of molecules goes to vapor phase. So vapor pressure increases, and due to that volume of the liquid also increases. When the bondings are weak, when the interactions are weak, the molecular distance is more here. The molecular distance is more, so what happens? The volume increases. Okay, now what are the other two characteristics? I already told you enthalpy of mixing for ideal solution is equal to 0. Okay, there is no absorption of heat or there is no liberation of heat. But for this type of solution, enthalpy of mixing is positive. Okay, it is positive or greater than 0. That means energy is absorbed during this process. Energy is absorbed, so enthalpy is positive, which is known as endothermic. What about volume of mixing? Volume of mixing is also greater than 0 or it is positive. So what is this? I'll give you the example. You take that two components A and B, 10 ml of A and 10 ml of B. When you mix these two components, you will get a solution AB in which volume may be equal to 20.1 milliliter. Here the total volumes are not equal. Here volume slightly increases. So why it increases? Because of these weaker interactions between A and B. As molecular distance increases because of weaker interactions, slightly volume increases. So here this is known as positive deviation. The difference is positive here. Next, graphically how to represent these deviations. Here this is the graph which is plotted using Raoult's law. So these dotted lines shows the Raoult's law and these solid lines shows the deviation. So this is the positive deviation, means vapor pressure is greater than the expected one or greater than that predicted by Raoult's law. So this is the deviation of component 1 from Raoult's law. So this is the difference, increase in vapor pressure. Here also this is the increase in vapor pressure for component 2. Now this is the total pressure according to Raoult's law. So you know the graph, and this is the increase in vapor pressure. Total vapor pressure also increases because of this weaker interactions. Okay, this is about solutions showing positive deviation. Next is about solutions showing negative deviation, non-ideal solutions showing negative deviation. Here, in terms of interactions, again you take same two components A and B. You take two components A and B. In terms of molecular interaction, AA and BB interactions are weaker than AB interaction. That means solute-solute and solvent-solvent interactions are weaker than solute-solvent interaction. Here AB interaction is stronger. Since AA and BB interactions are weaker, these two components are more volatile before mixing. But when you mix these two components, a new interaction is developed which is known as AB interaction, which is stronger, which decreases the volatility of the liquid or solution. What happens when volatility decreases? When volatility decreases, the rate of evaporation decreases. And what happens to vapor pressure? Vapor pressure decreases. So why vapor pressure decreases? Because of stronger intermolecular force of attraction. When force of attraction increases, volatility decreases because there are certain forces which holds the molecule within the liquid phase. So vapor pressure is not going to increase, it decreases. Next, what happens in enthalpy of mixing? Here we write enthalpy of mixing is less than 0, which is negative, means energy is released. Okay, this evolution of heat takes place. Why? When interactions are stronger, more and more amount of energy will be released to increase the stability. When interactions are weaker, less amount of energy is released. So volume of mixing is less than 0 or it is negative. Okay, now I'll explain this with an example. You take that two components A and B, 10 ml of A again, 10 ml of B. After mixing, we'll get a solution of AB in which volume may be equal to 19.9 ml. The total volume decreases. So difference is minus here. Why it decreases? Since this AB interaction is stronger, the molecular distance decreases and even vapor pressure decreases. So what happens to total volume? It also decreases. This is very important, remember. If you mix two components, if volume decreases, the total volume decreases, then it is negative deviation. If total volume increases, then it is positive deviation. Now, look into this graph. Here, this dotted line represents Rolle's law. Next, I have represented these deviations. See, this solid line represents the deviation from Rolle's law. This is negative deviation because, see here, the vapor pressure decreases. This is the difference. It decreases. It comes down for component 1, even for component 2 also. The curve for vapor pressure comes down for solution. So, this is a curve for non-ideal solution showing negative deviation. Even total vapor pressure also decreases. Now, you remember the examples for these two type of solution. For positive deviation, examples are mixture of ethanol and acetone and mixture of carbon disulfide and acetone. Now, what happens when you mix ethanol and acetone? When you mix ethanol and acetone, acetone molecule breaks the hydrogen bonding between ethanol molecule. Usually, hydrogen bondings are stronger force of attractions. Acetone molecule breaks the hydrogen bonding between ethanol molecules. Now, ethanol and acetone starts interact with one another, but usually the interaction between ethanol and acetone, it is weaker than the interaction between ethanol molecules as well as acetone and acetone molecules. They always try to break the original interactions. When new interaction is formed, that interaction becomes weaker than the original one. Next, coming to these examples, mixture of chloroform and acetone. We heard about dipole-dipole interactions. Okay, dipole-dipole interaction is usually weaker than hydrogen bonding. When you mix chloroform and acetone, what happens? When you mix chloroform and acetone, a hydrogen bonding is formed between chloroform and acetone. This is how hydrogen bonding is formed. So, this is a stronger intermolecular attraction. So, what happens to vapor pressure? Vapor pressure decreases. So, in chloroform, dipole-dipole interaction is present. In acetone also, dipole-dipole interaction is present. When you mix these two, a new force is developed, new intermolecular force is developed, which is known as hydrogen bonding, which is stronger. So, now intermolecular attractions increases, volatility decreases. Even in between phenol and aniline, we can find the same hydrogen bonding, which is stronger force of attraction. So, this is about the solutions showing positive and negative deviation. Next, we have to study about the differences between ideal and non-ideal solutions. So, this is important for 3 marks. So, what are the differences between ideal and non-ideal solutions? It's very simple. For all ideal solutions, enthalpy of mixing is equal to 0. I will explain you. For non-ideal solutions, this is not equal to 0. Enthalpy of mixing is not equal to 0. It may be positive or negative. So, this is the first difference. The second one, volume of mixing is equal to 0. There is no change in volume upon mixing for ideal solutions. But for non-ideal solutions, it is not equal to 0. Means it may be positive or negative. Volume may increase or decrease. In terms of interactions, AA, BB, AB interactions are all same. But here AB, BB and AB interactions are not same. These are the 3 differences between ideal and non-ideal solutions. Next, one more type of difference is differences between non-ideal solutions showing positive and negative deviation. For positive deviation, I have explained all the characteristics. Enthalpy of mixing is positive or greater than 0. For negative deviation, it is less than 0. For positive deviation, it is positive. For negative deviation, it is negative. Similarly, volume of mixing, for positive deviation, it is positive or greater than 0. For negative deviation, it is negative or less than 0. Next, interactions. AB interaction is weaker than AA and BB. Here, AB interaction is stronger than AA and BB. So, this is about the differences between non-ideal solution showing positive and negative deviation.